In the question screen tutorial, we provide an overview of the basic features and functions related to answering questions. In this tutorial, we will be focusing specifically on the question information window. We are using the questions-based mode and have selected both the NIST Special Publication 800-82 and the Universal Question Standards. There are two ways to open the question information window. The first is to click on the I button immediately to the right of the question radio buttons. This will bring up the window for that question. The heading at the top of the window shows the category name and the question number under that category. In the example shown here, we have clicked on the first question in the Access Control category. Under the title are sections that provide additional information related to the question or requirement. The Supplemental section expands upon the question and gives additional information, often written in more descriptive manner to help you better understand the question or requirement. The Level-Specific Requirement section uses the language taken from the requirement that is closely associated with the question. It is also linked to the Security Assurance Level, or SAL, of the question. Every question in the tool has a source document that serves as the basis for the question. Clicking on the source document hyperlink will cause the system to open the document directly to the location where the base requirement came from. The last section of the question information window is the Help Documents list. This contains standards and other documents that can provide greater clarity to the question or can provide helpful information about how to address the issue. Most documents will open directly to the section. If not, then you can use the section label on the screen to find the location in the document that is associated with this question. Some questions are referenced by multiple standards. For example, by clicking on the button for Question 4, we see there is a new tab for SP 800-82. By clicking on the different tabs, we can see background information as provided in both standards. Like all docking windows, you can move the window off the screen altogether or place it on a different location on the screen. We will move it to the left-hand side and then move it back to its original position. If you click on an answer to a question, the question information automatically opens to that specific question number without your having to constantly click on the information button. This keeps the question information in sync with your answers. If you are performing the evaluation using the Requirements mode, then there is an additional section provided in the question information window. We will change the mode and click on the Information button for the first question. You will notice a new section called Questions Related to this Requirement. This shows the language from questions associated with a requirement. It can provide additional perspective on the requirement based on how the question is presented. One of the great features of the tool is the help information found in this window. Help text and related documents are associated with all of the thousands of questions in the application. This concludes this tutorial.